Earlier this week, we caught up with Sofia Milanovic and Peter Getz, and they talked a little bit about the making of their film, Sofia.
We made it to Park City. It's crazy. We're here at the X Dance.
Yeah, it's insane.
You excited about showing the film for the first time?
Yeah, it's good. Cannot wait to see it and to see everybody's reaction.
What do you think about it? I mean, the way it came out. I remember when you were really reluctant to even do a film. You didn't think you deserved it.
Yeah, I remember I told Sue they make documentaries of people that are dead.
So, in the film, what's your favorite part of the whole thing?
I really like one of the last sections where I'm with all the people of Peru and just I can see there in the film like people's faces and how they feel, and I didn't really pay attention at that moment, you know. So are you stoked with the final version of everything?
So stoked, yeah. And it's so gratifying to have it done, and I really look forward to seeing how everybody reacts to the film and what they think, and we'll see what happens.
Earlier this week, we had a chance to check in with some of the filmmakers here at X Dance 2006 during our second annual Fuel TV Filmmakers Forum.
Welcome, everyone. In the midst of the frenzy of X Dance, it is time for the second annual Fuel TV's Filmmakers Forum. We are joined by 3 filmmakers, and if you guys could introduce yourself and talk about the project that brought you to X Dance. Start with you.
My name's Peter J. Getz, and Sofia brought me here to X Dance.
Okay.
My name's Colin Kennedy, and Skateboard brought me here to X Dance.
I'm Rich Goodwin, and the Community Project is my film here.
And you've got company on your lap.
This is Chica, Lord of all Chihuahuas.
I guess I'm gonna pose, I guess the first question is, a vital part of doing any of these type of films has to be the relationship with the athletes. Maybe start with you, because Travis Rice was an integral part of the Community Project.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the basis of it all, you know? It's like, in snowboarding, there's people who snowboard, and there's people that film snowboarders, you know? And it's always, you film your friends, and that's how you start.
Yeah. And what about with skating, too? If you're getting in the car with these guys, you're going to the spots, and obviously you have to gel a little bit. There's got to be some connection.
Yeah, I mean, of course, like, I sought out a group of guys that I was on the same level with, you know, like these guys need to trust you. They need to know that when they've been sitting there trying the trick for, you know, an hour, that I'm not sitting there thinking like, God, I wish I was somewhere else, or this guy sucks, or whatever. They need to know that I'm kind of right there with them, like, no, you got this.
Right. And like something like Sofia, you're basically getting under someone's skin for, you know, more of a documentary style.
Yeah, we had some major difficulties at the beginning just winning over Sofia, because like she said at X Dance, she said that documentaries should be made only about dead people. So she didn't feel worthy. It was a challenge at first, but then once she saw that I was a loyal, passionate person about Latin America and her story.
Latin women, too. You've got to...
Yeah, they're not bad either.
I was mentioning music. And what about with Sofia? You kind of took more an authentic approach as well.
Yeah, you know, I wanted to make sure there was a Latin vibe to the whole thing, and music's amazing because it's such part of the journey. It's really kind of a reflection of the experiences you've had in your life, and people you've met.
Stay tuned for the second half of the Filmmakers Forum, Full Circle's director Rich Van Every's interview, and the Fuel TV experiment film, Surfing Favela. What about you, inspiration-wise? I know you like telling stories, but shooting-wise, anyone stand out as an inspiration for you?
Yeah, the documentarian, his name is Frederick Wiseman. He did like Deep Cut Collars, a couple old-school documentaries that never have talking heads. So I always thought it was kind of interesting because to me, just talking heads gets kind of boring.
Like us sitting here talking. Yeah.
Kind of like us right now, huh?
No, but I want to thank you guys for coming up. We'll wrap it up, Fuel TV's Filmmakers Forum. Whether you surf, snowboard, skate, be sure to check out Sofia. You got the Skate More and Community Project. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
The winner of the Emerging Filmmaker Talent goes to Peter Getz, the director of Sofia.
I'm an outside observer of a walking busy space of academic wonder at an intellectual pace.
First, I want to thank my partner in crime on this entire film, Sam Peach. This guy sacrificed his whole last 2 years to make this possible. So, thank you, my brother. And I also want to thank Sofia. Sofia Milanovich had an incredible story